Hi everyone, Michael Tiny Saul. It is 12:42 a.m. on May 17th. This is Forex trading analysis for Tuesday, May 17th, 2011. Just going to touch on the majors here. Don't really see any setups in any of the crosses. Here's the euro. Yesterday I talked about the euro being outside the Keltner, and I had a feeling it was going to pop back in, but there was no trigger. So, what my feeling is and what actually happens are very much at odds sometimes. So I don't trade off of feelings. I trade off of triggers. And even though, I said, I think we're going to come back in, without a trigger setup, I'm just not interested. So a lot of times, a lot of people have feelings. A lot of people have been carried out of this business because they went on their gut and their feeling and their dreams, and they've lost lots of money. Okay, so to me, I'd rather wait for the trigger. Now, right now, it looks like we have a little channel here, a little wedge here. I form fit this line because we had to slice through this top candle here, this top wick here, but it looks like we could be looking at a break here. Now let's go to the 120-minute chart. You can see I have this little line drawn in here, broke above it here, but overall, we're still inside this little box here. So, I want to be on wait and see mode and see if we could get a break here. If you're trading this or you're watching this late at night and you see this start to move, this may be one that you may want to trade. I can't give a trigger right now because I want to see what it does when the Europe session opens, and I will not be awake when that happens. I'm going to sleep right after this video. So check the 9 a.m. update and see if there's any triggers. More than likely, if I have time, I'll throw a video up, but since it takes time to render and all that, if there is a setup, I'll just write it out. I'll just throw a chart up and mark it off. Okay, let's look at the Aussie dollar. Didn't really do anything on Monday. Formed a little, little spinning top, I guess you would call this. Not really doing much. Here's the yen. Now the yen eventually went higher out of this triangle or whatever it is. It's not really a triangle because this up here is just horrendous. So, but it broke out and then it went lower. So this probably would have stopped out, break even, or not break even. It probably didn't go enough. It probably would have either stopped out or it would have been a nail biter before it went higher. Same thing with the Swiss franc. The Swiss franc had a little bit of a break and then just totally lost it. It looks now like it could be setting up for a potential retest of those lows, but notice the low ADX could very easily just chop around and continue to form a range. Here's the loonie. Looks like the upper Keltner is going to be tested. And let's see, here's the pound. Looks like the lower Keltner is going to be tested. So not much setting up here. I'll be taking a look at these in the morning, and if something's setting up, I will post it at the blog, which you can access by following the link that's at the beginning of this video. And if I have time, like I said, and there's a setup, I'll try to throw a video up, but if not, it may just be a text chart. So that's it. I will talk to everybody in tomorrow's video. Have a great trading day on Tuesday. Don't forget to check the blog by 9 a.m. Eastern.